Lakeville South. Wildcats versus Cougars. Lakeville gets the first basket. Colin over to Tyler. Up to Jamo, over to Colin. Over to Wyatt. To Jamo. Puts it up. No basket. Lakeville gets the rebound. Foul called on Wyatt. Lakeville ball. They're trying for a three, and they make it. Lakeville up to 5. Colin sends it over to Tyler, up to Wyatt. Over to Trey, who goes up for 3, and he makes it. Current score 3-5. Lakeville up by 2. They go for 3, and they make it, bring their score to 8 versus Eagan 3. Colin up to Trey, puts it up, and he makes it for a basket. Current score 5-8. Lakeville has the ball. They're going up for 3 again. No basket. Trey with the rebound. He's bringing up the ball. Over to Jamo. Driving. Up to Colin. Driving. Over to Wyatt for a no basket. But he does get fouled. It's by number 34 on the Lakeville team. Wyatt will shoot 2 baskets. No basket. Lakeville gets the rebound. They're driving. And that's a foul against Tyler. Lakeville will be shooting 2 free throws. They make the first basket.
I think it's kind of rain. It just screwed under.
And they make the second one. Current score 5-10. Eagan down. All right, Tyler over to Colin. Over to Nick. Blocked. Out of bounds by Lakeville, so Eagan ball. Trey throwing it in. Up to Nick. Over to Trey. Driving, up, no basket. Lakeville gets the rebound. They shoot and they score for 2, bringing them up to 12, Eagan 5. All right. Nick over to Colin, over to Nick, over to Michael. It's blocked. Lakeville gets the ball. They're charging, and they get the basket. Bring them to 14. Colin over to Tyler. Driving. No basket. Lakeville gets the rebound. They try to shoot a 3. No basket. Trey with the rebound. Timeout for Eagan. We have Michael, Trey, Tyler, Nick, and Colin out on the court. Eagan ball. Tyler going up for a basket, and he makes it. Nice. Bringing Eagan to 7 to 14. Lakeville has the ball. They're driving. They go up for a basket, and they make it, bringing their score to 16. Oh. It's thrown out of bounds. It'll be Lakeville ball. We have J-Mo and Max Cheetah going in for Tyler and Colin. Travel. Eagan ball. Max over to J-Mo, over to Trey, who's driving, over to Michael, up for a basket, nice. Bring us to 9, Lakeville 16. We have 10.5 minutes left of the first half. They go up for a basket, and 1 for Lakeville. Foul against Max. Sorry for the jiggling. We have our fans cheering. They made that free throw, so that brings Lakeville to 19, Eagan 9, Eagan ball. J-Mo throwing it into Max Cheetah, over to J-Mo, over to Max. Over to J-Mo. J-Mo's going for it. Over to Nick, who shoots. And he makes it for 3. Nice, Nick. Bringing Eagan to 12 versus 19. go for a basket, no basket. Oh, that was a foul against Nick. Lakeville will be shooting 2. No basket. We have Max Briggs on the court now. All right, so Lakeville made that second basket, bring them to 20 versus Eagan 12. Eagan ball. All right, JMO over to Tyler. Over to JMO. Over to Max Cheetah. Driving. Out of bounds. Eagan ball. All right, throws it up to Tyler. Goes up for a basket and he makes it. Nice. Bringing Eagan to 14 versus 20. We have 9 minutes, 22 seconds left on the clock for the first half. Out of bounds, Eagan ball. Right. It's thrown into Max Cheetah. He's driving. Over to Max Briggs. Goes up for 3, no basket. Lakeville with the rebound. Eagan ball out of bounds on Lakeville. Thrown into Max Briggs, over to Max Cheetah, over to JMO, up to Michael, who's driving, up for a basket, and he makes it, bringing Eagan to 16 versus 20. Lakeville ball. They shoot no basket, but it is a foul against Michael. They'll be shooting 2 free throws. We have about 8.5 minutes left of the first half. No basket. But he does make the second one, bringing them to 21, Eagan 16. See, we have Charlie and Colin going in for JMO and Michael. Oh, I guess he gets another basket. And he makes it, bringing them to 22. Thrown into Colin, over to Max Cheetah, over to Max Briggs, who goes up for 3, no basket. Max Cheetah gets the rebound, out to Max Briggs, over to Colin, over to Max Briggs, who shoots for 3, and he makes it, bringing Eagan to 19 versus 22, Lakeville ball. Just over 8 minutes for the first half. No basket for Lakeville. Colin with the rebound. He's driving. And out of bounds. Lakeville ball. All right, we have Wyatt going in for Max Briggs. Foul against Max Cheetah. Nick going in for Max Cheetah. Trey going in for Charlie. Out of bounds, Eagan ball. Tyler throws it into Trey, over to Colin, driving. Out of bounds, Eagan ball. Trey throws it into Tyler, throws it up for a basket, and he makes it. Nice. Bringing Eagan to 21 versus Lakeville 22. 7 minutes left on the clock for the first half. They drive, they go for a basket, but don't make it. They do get fouled by Nick. They'll be shooting 2 baskets. They make the first one, bring them to 23. They do not make the second one. Current score. Oh, Nick's driving. Does not make it. Wyatt goes up and he makes it. Score is currently tied at 23. Lakeville ball. We have 6.5 minutes left on the clock for the first half. Travel, Eagan ball. Tyler throws it into Colin. Over Wyatt. Loses it. Lakeville recovers. Timeout for Lakeville. All right, again, current score tied up at 23. We have 6 minutes left of the first half. It's Lakeville ball. They're driving up for a basket, and they make it, so they're up to 25. Tyler over to Colin. Over to Nick. Over to Max Briggs. Over to Nick, who's driving. Goes up for a basket, but does not make it. Lakeville gets the rebound. Nice. Trey knocks it loose. Tyler picks it up. Out of bounds. Eagan ball. We have J-Mo going in for Nick. JMO, over to Tyler, over to Colin. Just can't see him. There we go. Over to Tyler. Over to Max Briggs. Over to Trey, who's driving. Foul on number 5 for Lakeville South. Michael going in for JMO, or for Trey, I mean. Max Briggs throws it into Colin, who's driving, and sends it out to JMO. Over to Tyler, who goes up for a basket, and he makes it, tying us up at 25 with just under 5 minutes left of the first half. Eagan putting on some good pressure. Foul called on JMO. Lakeville will be shooting 2 baskets, I believe. No basket. So we have Trey going in for Michael. No basket. We're still tied at 25. Lakeville gets the rebound. No basket. Let's see. Tyler gets the rebound, over to Colin. Driving. Goes up, but is fouled. Fouled by number 22 for Lakeville South. Colin will be shooting 2 free throws. No basket. All right, we have Michael going in for Max Briggs. And he makes the second shot. Eagan up, 26-25, 4 minutes and 10 seconds left on the first half. They shoot for 3, no basket. Eagan with the rebound. JMO sends it over to Colin, who goes up for a basket, and he makes it, bringing Eagan to 28 versus 25. They're driving. They send it out. They put it up for a 3, air ball. JMO over to Tyler. Over to JMO. Over to Trey, who's driving. Puts it up for a basket. No basket. Michael sends it up. Trey was fouled by 34. Trey will be shooting 2 shots. No basket. We have Wyatt going in for Michael. And Max Cheetah going in for Colin. No basket. Lakeville South with the rebound. They try to shoot a 3, do not get it. Our guys get the rebound. Tyler's driving. Over to J-Mo. Puts it up for 3. And he makes it. Bringing Eagan to 31 versus Lakeville South at 25. We have 2 minutes, 48 seconds left on the first half. They go up for a basket. They do not make it. Trey with the rebound. He drives, puts it up, and he makes it. Eagan at 33 versus Lakeville South at 25. 2 minutes, 20 seconds left on the clock, and a timeout's called. All right, so we have Wyatt, Trey, Michael, Colin, and Nick out on the floor. It's Lakeville South ball. Trey pressing. Michael with the steal. He goes up for a layup, and he makes it. Yes. Wildcats 35 versus Cougars 25. Just over 2 minutes left of the first half. Love to see that again. Nice. Wyatt steals the ball, goes up for a layup, and he makes it. Wildcats 37, Cougars 25. Lakeville ball. If I say let's see that again, will it happen? Lakeville makes the basket, but unfortunately it doesn't count. They were traveling. Eagan ball. Colin over to J-Mo, over to Colin, over to Max Briggs, over to J-Mo, puts it up for 3, and he makes it! Nice and clean, beautiful J-Mo. Bringing Eagan to 40 versus Lakeville South at 25. A minute and 11 seconds left on the clock for the first half. They go for 3, air ball. J-Mo recovers it, over to Nick, over to Max Briggs, sends it over to Colin, who's driving, puts it up, and he makes it, bringing Eagan to 42, Lakeville 25, 38 seconds left on the first half. Lakeville puts it up for 3, but they did not make it. Blocked for their next basket, but they were fouled by Colin. They'll be shooting 2 free throws. They make the first one, bring them to 26. All right, we had some changing of the guards. Currently we have Wyatt, Trey, J-Mo, Max Cheetah, and Colin out on the floor. Lakeville makes the second free throw. It's going to be Eagan ball. Currently we're at 42-27, 23.8 seconds left on the first half. Trey throws it into Colin. Throws it over to Trey. Sends it to Max Sheeta. No basket. Lakeville gets the rebound. They send it out of bounds. Eagan ball. Timeout. Trey throws it into J-Mo. Sends it over to Trey. He's driving up to J-Mo. Shoots, no basket. That's the end of the first half. Current score, Wildcats 42, Cougars 27. right, we're back for the second half. Eagan Wildcats at 42 versus Lakeville South Cougars at 27. We have JMO, Max Cheetah, Trey, Tyler, and can't see, but I think Wyatt out on the court. They put it up for a basket. They do not get it. Tyler with the rebound. He sends it over to Trey. He's driving. He gets a travel. Lakeville ball. Going for three, no basket. Trey with the rebound. Sends it over to Tyler. Tries to go for a basket, does not make it. Lakeville has the ball. They do not get a basket. Trey with the rebound. It's going up for a basket, blocked. Trey gets it. Before it goes out of bounds, sends it over to JMO, up to Wyatt. He goes up and makes it, bringing Eagan to 44 versus 27. Lakeville ball. They try for a three. They do not make it. Max Cheetah with the rebound. Over to JMO, who's wide open. He goes up for a layup, and he makes it. Nice. Bringing Eagan to 46 versus 27. They shoot for a three and they make it. Bring Lakeville to 30. Eagan 46. Eagan ball. Max sends it over to Trey, over to Tyler. He's driving, goes up for a basket, and he is fouled, so he'll be shooting 2 shots, fouled by number 10 on the Lakeville team. He makes it, bringing Eagan to 47. Change of the guards. We have Max Briggs, Michael, Tyler's still out there. Max Cheetah and Nick are out on the court. No basket. Michael gets the rebound, puts it up, no basket. Fights for it. Lakeville gets the rebound. They go up for a basket and they make it for 2. Bring Lakeville to 32, Eagan 47. Tyler bring the ball up for Eagan. He sends it over to Max Cheetah. Over to Max Briggs, and then Michael goes up for a basket and makes it, bringing Eagan to 49. Nice. knocks it loose over to Michael, who throws it up to Max. Goes up for a rebound, but it's fouled. He'll be shooting 2 free throws. He's fouled by number 5 with a push. Nice. Makes the first one. Bringing Eagan to 50 versus 32. We have 12 minutes, 22 seconds on the clock. Does not make the second one. Michael recovers it, sends it over to Max Cheetah. He goes up for 3, and he makes it, bringing Eagan to 53 versus Lakeville 32. Lakeville ball. Lakeville goes up and gets a basket, bring them to 34. Timeout called. All right, we have Trey, Wyatt, Max Cheetah, Nick, and Michael out on the floor. Eagan ball. Trey will be throwing it in. Throws it to Max Cheetah, over to Nick. Breaking ankles, over to Trey, who puts it up. Does not make it. Lakeville gets the rebound. Driving, they put it up. No basket. Michael with the rebound. Over to Nick. Over to Max Cheetah. To Michael, over to Wyatt. Over to Trey. Over to Nick. Up to Trey. Driving. Foul by number 11. He'll be shooting 2 shots. And he makes it, bringing Eagan to 54 versus 34. We have 11 minutes, 14 seconds left on the clock. And he makes the next one, bringing Eagan to 55. Lakeville has the ball. Michael. Lakeville ball. They're throwing it in. They put it up for a deep 3. Air ball. J-Mo recovers it, sends it up to Nick, over to J-Mo, or no, over to Trey. Oh, foul by number 10. Trey throws it into Wyatt, over to J-Mo, puts it up for 3, and he makes it nice and clean, bringing Eagan to 58 versus 34. 10.5 minutes left. Lakeville ball. Foul blue 33. Oh, J-Mo. Bash going in for Nick. Lakeville ball. Lakeville tries for a basket. They do not make it. They're fouled by, I think it was J-Mo. They do not make their first free throw. They do make the second one, bring them to 35. J-Mo sends over to Ash. Gets fouled by number 2. Ash sends it into Trey, sends it out to Wyatt, goes up for, I think that was 3, yep, bringing Eagan to 61 versus Lakeville 35. We have just under 10 minutes left. Trey tips it out. But I think it was a foul. We have Charlie coming in for Trey. Lakeville ball. They go up for a basket. They get fouled by Wyatt. They'll be shooting 2 baskets. No basket. They do make the second one, bringing Lakeville to 36 versus Eagan 61. Wyatt throws into Ash, sends it over to J-Mo, sends it over to Wyatt, sends it up to Charlie. Lakeville recovers. Wyatt blocks it. Goes out of bounds, Lakeville ball. They get an air ball. They go up for a basket. Charlie blocks it. He gets fouled. They make their free throw. They're up to 37. Let's see, Max Cheetah and Max Briggs go in for J-Mo and Michael. They do not make their second free throw. Wyatt with the rebound. Over to Max Briggs. Over to Wyatt. Driving up to Ash. Goes for 3. And he makes it! Woo! Bringing Eagan to 61. 64 versus Lakeville 37. Just over 9 minutes left of the second half. Lakeville with the ball. They go up for three. No basket. Air ball. Wyatt recovers. Over to Max Cheetah. He sends it over to Max Briggs, who goes up for three. No basket. Wyatt recovers, sends it out, but goes out of bounds. All right, Duncan comes in. Max Cheetah steals. Sends it out to Max Briggs, who puts it up for three. No basket. Charlie gets the rebound, but they say he's traveling. He's hurt. Oh, he's all right. No, he's not. Michael going in for Charlie. Defense. Stay on him. Get the rebound. Michael gets the rebound, sends it up to Max Briggs. He's fouled. Basket does not count. Foul against 22 White. Current score, we got Eagan 64, Lakeville 37, 7 minutes, 47 seconds left. Max Cheetah with the ball, driving, sends it out to Max Briggs, puts it up for a three, does not make it. Lakeville gets the ball.
Oh, nothing?
Foul against 23 Blue, which is Ash. Lakeville shooting.
There's our favorite cats. Now you get a different announcer who doesn't speak. Woohoo! Duncan Sandall now going to do a couple free shots. This game has really been terrific. I really appreciate these guys putting so much power behind the ball. Like the enthusiasm of the crowd. See what I mean? They're great. Well done. Here comes the ball. Oh, missed it. Wildcats 67, Cougars 39. We got 6 minutes plus to go. Ash has got the ball. Briggs. J-Mo. Oh, almost. I love your earlier shot, Ash. That was great. See, Duncan's coming in. Cheetah's in. Ash, Briggs. Who's way over there? Charlie, I think. I'll tilt this up so you can see a little bit of the scoreboard. Charlie, Briggs, interception. Next Cheetah to Duncan. Duncan brings it in, slaps it up there, doesn't make that basket. Who's got custody now? Oh, Lakeville.
Oh man, hit my knee so hard. High five.
You gotta stay, right?
Yeah. Yeah, we do about like 8. Yeah, I'll just stay. Yeah, we'll always stays. Mike, can you send me money?
All right, Charlie. Score 71-40. 3 minutes, 47 seconds.
I don't know where to put it. I'll just have
Eagan's got the ball. That happens to be Mr. Briggs.
Should I ask him? I'll just put it under him.
Who's gonna leave it?
Yeah, I will.
Just keep that just in case. Put it in your sock.
Alright.
Hey, I'll stay for like half of
You'll
the.
just hold on to it? Or give it to like Lindsay and Mitch or something? So I can get it later?
Don't say anything you don't want everybody to know.
Oh, okay.
Mr. Briggs is now doing his first free throw. Ball back in play. Heading into the Lakeville goal, and they scored, so that brings the game 71-42. Looks like Nick's going to get a couple free throws. Maybe it's one. You never know with me. Thank you, Nick. That was the basket. 72-42. 30-point lead for our Wildcats. 31-point lead for our Wildcats. Thank you, Nick. J-Mo's going to put the ball back into play. Ash, and then Chuck, I think. Maybe J-Mo was in the mix. It's a team activity. Yes! Thanks, Duncan. Oh my gosh, J-Mo, another three. Thank you. .59 to go. Who's in there now? Let's see. Chuck, Ash, Nick, Duncan, Mr. Briggs. There's Ash taking it down for our next goal. Pass off to Briggs, Mr. Briggs, and Charlie puts it right in the basket. 80-45. 1:17 to go. They're jockeying the ball around. Lakeville tries to put it up. This is the goal. It's down at our basket now. Duncan just put her in there. Good for a two. Thank you, Duncan. 82-45. 46 seconds. Yay, Eagan. I gotta say, this has been a great game. Love the power. Love the glow of it all. Oh, there's the clock. 82-45. Six seconds, 5 seconds, 4 seconds, 3, 2. Game's over, folks. Thanks for a really great time. See you on Thursday. Final score, 82-45. How do we stop this?
Actually heading out. Right by all you are. Okay, we'll leave it with you. So, we should go right now. See you Thank you. We're gonna go back there.
I need one moment of help.
Yes.
I don't know what to do next.
Click that button right there to end it. And then end streaming.